Hi there, and welcome to Author It 2026 R2. In this release, we're introducing CoAuthor, a new AI assistant built right into the Author module, along with a refreshed look across the platform and a handful of useful additions in Author, New Word, and Reviews. Let's take a look. The headline of 2026 R2 is CoAuthor, an AI-powered assistant built into the Author module. CoAuthor lets you ask questions about your published content and get clear, contextual answers without leaving the Author module. What sets it apart from a general-purpose AI is that it draws its answers from your organization's published documentation, so responses reflect your products, your terminology, and your style. You can use it to check whether a topic follows your style guide, confirm that terminology is used consistently across your library, get suggestions for improving the clarity or completeness of a topic, or simply look something up in your published content while you write. CoAuthor works from the topic you have open. It automatically picks up context, your selected text, the folder, template, description, and topic code, so its answers are relevant to what you're working on. Using it is straightforward. Open a topic or book, click Improve, choose a source, and send CoAuthor a message. CoAuthor is launching as an early access program for a select group of Author It Cloud customers. We are opening it to a small number of organizations first, so participants can try it over a set period and share feedback that helps shape where it goes next. Places are limited. If you'd like your organization to take part, contact us to register your interest. And because we know content security matters, CoAuthor is only ever enabled for organizations that specifically ask for it. Nothing is sent to AI unless you choose to publish it to a source. You stay in full control of what is and isn't shared, and each organization's content stays in its own private knowledge graph. 2026 R2 also brings Author It's latest branding to the modules you work in every day. All of the modules across Author It Cloud and Author It on-premises have updated colors and logos for a fresher, more consistent experience across the platform. In Author, we've added a new Created By column so you can see at a glance who created any object in your library. It's available in both the Library Explorer and the search window, making it easy to identify the original creator of a topic, file, or any other object. New Word gives you more control over how cross-references to internet URLs appear in your output. There's a new Objects property, Exclude URL Addresses, on the Print tab of Hypertext Link Objects. Select it, and New Word hides the web address for cross-references to internet URLs. You can even configure these links so no cross-reference text is published at all. The anchor text simply links to the URL, just like a standard website link. The process for reviewing topics has been streamlined with a new Complete Editorial button in the Review Comments pane in Author. When you open a topic that's in Editorial, you'll see any suggestions alongside the new button. Once you've worked through the suggestions and made any other edits, click Complete Editorial to save everything and move the topic to its next release date. Previously, Author moved a topic out of Editorial automatically once all suggestions were processed. Now it's a deliberate step you control, so a topic only moves forward when you're ready. The Hide UI plugin lets you hide or disable parts of the Author module. Until now, you had to request it from us before you could use it in Author It Cloud. From 2026 R2, it's switched on by default for all cloud customers. To start hiding or disabling controls, update Hide UI XML in the Files module under Config Plugins Hide UI. The file lists every option you can hide or disable. Everything stays enabled by default, so your interface won't change when 2026 R2 is released. Nothing is hidden until you choose to hide it. This release also includes extensive updates to the Hide UI plugins Hide UI XML and Hide UI XSD files, with bug fixes and usability improvements. This benefits everyone using Hide UI, including our Author It on-premises customers. If you already use the plugin, you'll need to switch to the latest version of both files. If you've already hidden or disabled controls in your existing hideui.xml, move those entries across to the new file so your current configuration is preserved. If you're not using Hide UI yet, you don't need to do anything. And that's everything for AuthorIt 2026 R2. For full details on all of these updates, including the improvements and fixes we haven't covered here, be sure to check the release notes in the AuthorIt Knowledge Center.